Hello, hello, everyone. Do let me know if I need to. Oh, sorry, Luna. Oh, sorry, kitty. Did I accidentally? Oh, poor girl. You good? Poor kitty. I accidentally gently touched her. Oh, she didn't like that her tail was pinched, but hopefully she's a bit okay now. Hello, Owl. How's it going? How are you? And hello, forgotten to repair and owners. I mean, for YouTube's not really used to me doing all that. So it usually ends up being that how do I put it? Um, it usually ends up being that there's not a whole lot of people. Hello, Amy. Thank you. Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays to you as well. Hello, sweetie. How are you? All right, perfect. Everybody is good to go. I can finally go here and here. A right to repair ownership. Oh, okay. Interesting. Thank you, Jack. I appreciate it. I am. I woke up a little later than I normally would. Um, but honestly, it's been I got to do a little bit of writing, so which always helps me relax and is always good. Hello, then. How's it going? How are you? Flippy movement. Let me double check. It's a bit difficult when streaming from thing to thing, but I am Yes, good morning and Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays to you as well. Thank you, Diane. Thank you. And welcome in. Welcome in, sweetie. But yes, I also do stream on a laptop. Thank you for the head pats. I do stream on a laptop, so if it's a little choppy, I am very sorry. There are there will be some latency issues, but hopefully nothing too bad. But yes, and I'll bring it in closer and do let me know if there's any problems. Let's hear it. Thank you. Oh yeah, Mary Wallace. I mean, you say that like it's a bad thing. Thank you. But welcome in, for Elemental. Welcome in, sweetheart. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. I hope your guys' holidays are going well too. I understand for a lot of people this time can be a bit difficult, so hopefully, at least today's stream, I can make it a little bit, you know, ease that for you.
The cream.
Of course. Of course.
Let me point. The cream. The cream. Oh, the cream. The
I
cream.
am
The
doing
cream.
well. I'm doing very well, dear. Thank you. I appreciate the compliment.
The cream.
Oh, and of course, my cat has me going crazy because she stepped in front of the camera. Yes, you need to go to sleep. I see, I see. Yes, it is very good to get plenty of rest. You deserve it. So, hopefully, the Christmas party goes well. In 2 more hours until my shift ends. Ah, hopefully, those 2 hours will be very quick for you. But yes, I completely understand the please, I need to be free. I want to. I want to join my holidays as best as I can. Turn up the cream. No. Yes, I am very aware, Jack. Uh, I should. I was thinking that, but because like I'm doing YouTube right now. I wanted to make sure, well, everything was all good on their side. You know how finicky YouTube can be. I also didn't know how people would handle since this is the more mommy kind of streams, you know? Stuff like that. Which I mean, hey, it works, it works. And at least everybody gets to be happy both days, today and tomorrow. I know I had to switch it up a little bit because of anxiety, and uh, I had a trip, a just a short day trip before the collab, so I had to move everything around, but I think that's also pretty good too. Never be afraid of your sins, my dear. Listen, I'm a goddess and not of that kind, so I don't see sins. And I also have a bunch of outfits too for people to like and enjoy when they can. So hope you all enjoy my Christmas outfit. And yes, for you guys on YouTube, there will be a Christmas audio tomorrow. The lovely members on Patreon were really eager for one, so I thought I'd give you all a Christmas gift. So I hope you enjoy. But yes, hope everyone has been doing well. And I've been getting lots of rest and lots of good food in your system. That is true, Zom. I do not see sins. I make them. Send dudes. You can try, Jack. There are some things I also have to be like, we'll have to see. I hate that the Wii shop just like, are you planning on doing a stream for New Year's Eve? I'm gonna try. I see. I I might. I might. I might do it the day before though. Depends on what my friends have planned as well. Part of me wonders if I should do just a nice chill ASMR stream or if I should do like a karaoke stream that most, well, YouTube definitely would not like because of songs and stuff, but I don't know. Who knows? Hello, Devil Rose. Welcome in, sweetheart. How are you? And to answer your question, I'm doing wonderful myself. Being able to relax and chat with everybody finally is just mm, so nice. So very nice indeed. But I do have to see. It might be during the day as my usual times. I'm not too sure. But yeah. Oh, you do. Oh, what are you writing? What are you planning on writing this time, dear? Amazing. Good luck, Jack. Good luck on that. If that's too low. Okay. Aw, thank you. I appreciate that very much, sweetheart. Thank you. Yeah, it definitely would be something along those lines. Might have to give TikTok some extra love because they do enjoy other kinds of stuff like that. You could some. I wouldn't stop you. Listen, I don't mind. But I want to make sure you guys are treated and pampered just as well. What do you mean, Jack? I have questions, comments, and so many concerns. But yes. But like I said, I was doing some writing earlier, which oh, it has been very nice to do. I had an idea, like, I don't know if it'll actually become a thing or anything. Ah, what kind of spiders, Jack? I'm kind of curious. Are they like the cute little jumping ones? Because I feel like that fits you a lot. Why is one of them a crab? What? I need to know what is up with the crab, Jack. But yes, I will be getting all of that planned. Sure. I will be getting everything planned for next week, Saturday. So 2 commissions and 1 Valentine script for an event. And that's done. The next public script will be Mommy Kitsune Rexy. Oh, that sounds wonderful. Oh, I always want to have more FRF scripts. I love doing those ones. And I also try to be inclusive as best I can, but a lot of the times it's a little, I don't know, and a lot of people wanting FRM or FRA, but no, that sounds great. I look forward to seeing it. And oh, Valentine's Day script will also be really nice too. Part of the pack, hell yeah. It's tough here, but they say do not buy a Labubu. I don't. I also completely understand with it being a tough year. It has been a rough one, that is for sure. But you're here, you've survived, and you should be proud of that. And also, yeah, I don't understand the Lububu craze, but yeah, actually, something just hit me. What made you become a YouTuber? Is it because you want to make your viewers, aka your children, happy and satisfied, or is it something else? So, funny enough, I actually, since high school, wanted to be a YouTuber. I'd watched a bunch of people, and I actually really enjoyed like all of the stuff that they were making. Like, it was mainly for video games. And I actually started streaming the under Wyvern VT back in 2022. I was encouraged actually by a friend and at the time partner to do ASMR because, well, as many of you are all very, very aware, I guess I have the voice for that. So, and it was in the realm of stuff that I had the energy to do. And I was like, yeah, I want to do that. And I saw how it was helping other people as well, either through sleep aid or through comfort and all that. And, well, pushed me to do more because I really liked knowing that I was helping people in some way. And interestingly enough, did kind of help that um, hello, Flaming Demon sweetheart, welcome in, welcome in. And it did also kind of help push me towards doing, uh, going back to uni for psychology. So I can help a little bit there too with some of that stuff. But I've always enjoyed helping people, but yeah. Welcome in, Aaron Yeager, sweetheart. Welcome in. And Jack. Yes. Happy holidays and Merry Christmas Eve to you as well. Jack, you really, as much as I would love to help you with that, you really, really need to see somebody for that. Please. Mm. I appreciate that, sweetie. I really do. I'm glad you're enjoying it just as well. And it encourages me to do more. So, thank you. Mm. Okay, Jack. Sure. But, yeah. So, you guys kind of know. But yes, I've always. Oh, thank you for the follow. And JT. Thank you, thank you. Oh, and the dog girl outfit. Thank you. I look away for 2 seconds just to make sure everything is going well. But yes, Cullingman's ideal Christmas. I do think so too. And of course, you have to have snacks and all that. Maybe some cheesy Christmas movies. I was gonna say music. I guess similar. Aw, thank you, Flaming Demon. Appreciate that. Oh, and yes, we do have a another goal for an outfit. I'm using that clip. You know what? Sure. I'll definitely believe that it is something that Yoda said at some point. But welcome in, JT. Welcome in. I hope you have a wonderful time here. But yeah, so for TikTok, I believe it is 10K coins. And for Twitch, YouTube is fine. I'm not pressuring you to do anything. Uh, this isn't pressuring either, it's just letting you know. Oh, absolutely, sweetie. I hope you have a wonderful nap while I yap and everything. uh, but Twitch, your goal is 40 subs, and there is a December deal right now. And if we get to 40 subs, I almost said 40K. That is not what. No. Um, we will get the bunny girl outfit. So it is up to TikTok or Twitch to get to that. So we'll see who gets to it first. Well, I definitely will have to see those. Would be very interesting and a wonderful way to get in on the get a little fun for the holiday spirit, you know? Trying to figure out what I was doing here. Enjoy the laugh. Thank you. I appreciate that. That was actually commissioned. Well, the commissioner wrote it, and they wanted me to uh, do the VA stuff for it. And they were very sweet in letting me be able to upload it. And I was like, you know what? This will be good as a little buffer for the Christmas, in the wait for the Christmas one. So, extra little treats for everyone, you know? Oh, hmm. Yes, I usually have a Patreon slash, I will probably have to try to do that for Fansly in the future. Um, but usually I have a monthly poll for members uh to pick the script of the month essentially. So once a month you guys get to decide on if you want, say, like I think the latest options were GFE Holiday, Kitsune, Monster Girl. Those are the three that won. Tsundere, stuff like that. So, and Patreon decided on Monster Girl, Kitsune, and the GFE Holiday Experience. So, like, I do like the little bug that is doing the dance. Is it doing the stick bug dance? They fly with mom. Good. Don't mind if you want to use audio. I was thinking on doing that. I just thought it would be good to have like a nice little, relax time. Do pigeons have feelings? I'd assume they do. I mean, they have been with humans for a while, and I mean, all animals have feelings in some form. Some show it, some have ways of showing it differently. I'd say so. If anything, I think they have feelings when two the brain cells finally connect. It's not often, but it's there. What are my plans for 2026? That is a great question, sweetie. Um, I never really thought too much on it. I definitely know streaming will definitely be my thing. Mm, more my thing, I should say. I do want to do some more creative projects when I have the time. And honestly, I am kind of hoping that streaming and YouTube and everything, um, picks up enough that I don't have to worry about um jobs for over the summer. Not like it's a bad thing, but sometimes basically what I'm trying to say is like the job I usually have over the summer, it will take out of time for streaming and stuff, which I kind of hope that if everything, you know, ramps up well, that I'd be able to do this full time, essentially. But we'll see. We'll see. I tend to be a slow grower than a strike of lightning, I should say. Uh, right. I appreciate that, Zom. I do. I really do. And yes, that will probably go up in a bit later. Uh, I just was like, maybe today, take it easy. Have some nice yapping, some nice chatting, all the good stuff, you know? Give some people a little break during, I don't know, family gathering, Christmas stuff, what have you. But yeah. So I realized Beast Boy was the one who redeemed the outfit. Thank you so much, sweetie. I'm sorry I didn't say thank you sooner. But yes. Jack, I swear, every time. Please do get help. Do get something. I hope next year. I do as well. I do as well. It will be. I'm always the one testing to see what works for everyone, what works for myself, what works for you guys. And I mean, we're getting somewhere, as far as I know. Um, I wrote something so I could quickly read it, but that's about it. There basically was like little to no, like, I mean, I did write a script, but the script took me like 10 minutes just so I could read something and then gauge, like, okay, how long is this? Does this sound right to me? I usually try to do that so I have a easier way of like being able to do all that. And generally, when I do make custom stuff, though, there is like a script so I can do that. Yes, I understand, Jack. I know, I know. You've really taken a liking to that person, to that. I don't know exactly what to call them, but I mean, hey, it is what it is. But so I would say half and half Zom. Definitely, I wrote something so I'd be able to like gauge how long it would be. Because yeah, I don't know how I don't know how I'd be able to like do it properly, I guess. I don't know how I'm putting all this. But yes. That open. Hello, Ziggy. How are you? How are you, sweetheart? Also, welcome in, Big Poppy. Welcome. Thank you. Uh, and to answer your question, Ziggy, I am doing wonderful, and I hope you're having a relaxing time. Yes, Merry Christmas Eve and Happy Holidays to you as well. I hope you're enjoying your time. Oh, it was all you, and that's it. Yes, it definitely was. So, actually, funny enough, I wrote that when I had time on Sunday in my massive, oh no, I need to. do all the things. So when I say it definitely was like something I quickly wrote up, it was something I quickly wrote up just so that when I had the time, I could be like, okay, here we go. But yes, also something you guys might like, especially for future TikTok stuff, I did get some water-based markers for a little fun idea. I was hoping that for whoever liked the stream, or not liked the stream, whoever gave gifts and potential subs, I could write them somewhere on my body and then I can show everybody, all the wonderful gifters later. I was thinking of doing that today, but I didn't have enough time to go and be like, okay, here is this, here's this, here's what I plan, because I was kind of hoping of doing that for like, you know, oh my sweet precious babies to be on mommy's thighs, you know? But like I said, I got caught up in some stuff, so I'll leave it for tomorrow. Another one, maybe. This time with a theme. That idea, that idea. Fair enough, honestly. But definitely no rush. I mean, you're still waiting for your order after all. That would be very interesting. Hmm. Actually, you know what? I'll leave that on for Jack. Because it's called the Spider Stance. I could. I was thinking top gifters could do that. But we'll see, of course. Yeah. But yes, so just little stuff like that. I am wondering if maybe I should open stuff like what I've done with you, for the order and everything. Welcome in, Casa. Welcome in, sweetheart. Merry Christmas Eve. I want to be. Do you know? It would be very fun. Be very interesting. Would love it. And yes, happy holidays to you as well. The other thing it was, oh, right, yes. I had a feeling it was that. I'm thinking of asking for a call, but when you have less work with it. Oh, it's all good. I mean, it should be fine. After, well, I do have one. I have two actually. One JOI I need to do. I have another commission. And then technically I have two giveaways because I had a giveaway over on Patreon. I appreciate that. Were you thinking I'd be doing that now, Casa? Thank you. I appreciate the gifts. Very sweet of you. I actually forgot the content. It's all good. Oh, I see we've already hit 1,000. And yes, Saint, I do. I know, it's not often me being a funny little gremlin in games. Me being very sweet and oftentimes very sensual. That's alright. Good to see my precious little puppy here either way. I'm a person in theme. Thank you, Zom. I do appreciate that. The fried rice, but never cost that honestly is fair. Also, fried rice does sound very good right now. Aw, very sweet of you. Oh, and have we? We have. Ora, ora.
I came.
Alright. That's not even the other kinds of streams, are they? Very interesting. But that's tomorrow. Mm. But yes, how have you guys been today? As I keep asking everybody, but there's so many new people that, I want to know how you guys'
The
holidays
cream.
are.
And let me point. The cream. The cream. Oh, the cream. The
Of
cream.
course.
The cream.
I'll go have the cream.
The
I
cream.
mean, it's what everybody loves to do with me, eh? No, I should be mommying and everything, but the newer ones, I have set the bones for the model to be a little more than normal. I do need to fix up the older ones, but it's a lot. It's a lot of time. Honestly, I thought it wouldn't play for a moment. Oh, it did eventually. But yeah, I guess if we are doing writing stuff, hmm, I'm trying to think of everything. My brain is literally just like, have to think of stuff at the same time. I am just vibing, relaxing so hard. Don't do so mean, but I appreciate it. Ah, ara, ara. Oh, the auras. Thank you so much for liking over there. I appreciate it. Wow. Thank you, my good sweet boy. I do appreciate that. And I hope everyone has been enjoying time here relaxing. And I'm also trying to make sure everything is, you know, cozy and nice. I just want to make sure everybody is having a wonderful time. As I'm trying to think of other things to yap about because, you know, I'm trying to smile at least I see them. There's just, oh yeah. No, it's always fun because it's like we could be yapping about games or anything, and then there's just, you know, I say a waist cam for TikTok exclusives would be fun. I feel if I did that, I would be yeeted off the platform at record pace. Ah, Feet cam would be interesting, although I don't know how I would set that up properly. I'd have to run that by Alex, of course, to see what he thinks, but I have a feeling it's gonna be no, don't do this. But it would be very interesting to see. Another thing I also wouldn't mind doing is hello, Glum. Welcome in, sweetheart. Welcome in. And don't worry, feel free to lurk as much as you like, as long as you're able to relax. But, yes, it would be interesting. I just don't know. It's fair. I feel like there's a lot of people who would find that rather amusing. Again, I would have to talk to Alex about that. I don't know how he would feel about some of it, but oh, you never know. And don't mind all the shakes and everything. That is my. Every time I drink tea, my model is just like, no, I want to go crazy. Welcome in, sweetie. Welcome in. I'm sorry I can't read your name, but Fade Framu. Faded Framu. Welcome in, dearly. I am not this frequency. It'd be like that, Jack. At times, it's like that. I mean, nothing wrong with that. It gives some pace and everything. Where I'm talking like this, and, you know, keep some momentum going instead of me sitting here going, what do I talk about? What do I say? How would anybody, or how would everybody be able to handle this? I don't know. But I'm just been in a very different place. Oh yeah, no, no worries. Literally no worries at all. It's just what happens, Jack, when there are ASMR streams going on. Well, the ones that are allowed to be on Twitch, not the exclusive ones on TikTok. But again, nothing wrong, because again, I can talk so much about so many different stuff, and then after a while, I'm like, okay, what do I talk about? And do I mean that's fair. That is totally fair. I mean, you did get a very, I want to say, a pretty early Christmas gift in one way or another. And tomorrow, I hope everyone helps with making a white Christmas. But yes, well, oh, another thing I should also say. TikTok Live on Sunday feed. Really weird. I haven't had that happen, but I know sometimes I'll get like, well, I mean, I have been very active on the other side rather than my other one, or the one for Sadie rather than the one for Rin and all that. But that's only because the Rin one I don't post clips to as often, but I sometimes get notifications on there. Very interesting when it happens, though. Ah, oh, so many likes. Ara, 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 ne, ara, ara. Hmm. Oh, and TikTok has decided it is time for an outfit. We thought of doing a story of a new stepsister married to secretly succubus. I have not, but that definitely sounds very interesting. Now, what would you guys like to see? Would you like the goth one? Cow. I do know Cow is a fan favorite for TikTok. Instead of have 3 notes, it's not true. Oh, weird. That he wants to become something. Exactly, exactly. Vampire. There's cat. I do have a maid outfit, although I will be honest. I feel like this one needs a little bit of work, but still very nice. I did bring back the Kaine one too, so there is also that. But yeah, no, that one would be very, very interesting. You know what? I think I will do the fan favorite of the cow. Because why not? Come on. There we go. But yes. That is, yeah, no, that is very weird though, Jack, that they would do that. I don't know. It happens, I guess. There's physics and there are some, yes. There are some. Absolutely, Zom. Absolutely. Nothing wrong with that after all. I like how this is slowly becoming a thank you for the rose, dear. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate that. And the heart. Very sweet of you. And I will be honest, this is the tamer side of what I usually do for the ASMR stuff. So, oh, another one. Oh, thank you, Chase, for the heart as well. Thank you, everybody. I have seen some, so I'm trying to catch what I can on both sides. So, but I'm glad people are enjoying. And hopefully it doesn't devolve too much into the other side. I am multi-streaming today. Thank you for the heart as well again. Mm, maybe a little bit. I mean, I did leave you guys hanging last Sunday, and I do feel very bad for that. So hopefully I can make that up for tomorrow. But I like how this is. Thank you for the hand and heart, Das, and welcome in, sweetie. But yes, I have to be like, these are the, how would I put it? Where I get to mommy everybody and, you know. Yes, welcome in, sweetie. Welcome in, Lambo, sweetie. Merry Christmas to you. Yes, Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays to you as well. But yes, welcome in. Ah, thank you, Das. And yes, Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays to you as well. Yes, and everyone in both chats. I hope you guys are still enjoying, having a wonderful time, being able to get some napping, all that. But yes. Oh, Emma, I very much appreciate that, Lambo. Very sweet of you. Hopefully, I be perfectly wrapped under the tree for everybody to enjoy how they please. I won't get into any details, but I think everyone has a wonderful imagination, do they not? I appreciate that, some. I do. I have a feeling a lot of people have some ideas they like with me for Christmas. You too, Lambo. Very. I'm almost curious to ask. But maybe it might be more fun to wait. I mean, I don't know. I suppose that would be up to me to do that. Me just making sure, because sometimes it doesn't let me know when you guys have reached the like goal, which is weird. And honestly, kind of sad at some points too. It's like, but I want to know what you guys are. If you guys want me to do more RRs and everything. But uh, you can definitely tell that but is my like stopping word. Ah, that would be very, very fun. Mm, you guys are already getting very, very spicy. Interesting. Oh, you're gonna make it soon, so I might have to be just straight TikTok for this. Which would be very much a shame for the others who love to enjoy, but at the same time, I want you guys to be able to say your mind freely. A lot of people definitely wanting to, let's say, stuff something that isn't a turkey this Christmas, huh? Just like American Thanksgiving. That is what I am here for. So make sure you guys have a wonderful, warm holiday. And you guys go into the new year with a lot more energy than before, right? Thank you, Lando. I appreciate that. Listen, I know what you guys want and like, so I know what to do to be able to take care of you guys. And don't mind me getting a little bit of a stretch in because oh, sometimes I just like to huddle over and get really into the conversation, you know. That is fair, Zom. That is fair. I feel like a lot of people have goals of what to play with me. Feet, arm, torso. I know I'm dancing around all that, but listen, there's cuddling of all places and all sorts, and I'll just let you guys go everywhere you want to take it. Go with the flow, the moment, after all. Ah, another aria. Hopefully that was alright. I don't know if you do this, but I have an idea for a special video up for it or not. That depends. What is your idea, Lambo? Definitely all depends on what I am comfortable with and, you know, or what I am comfortable with in case I said opposite. I do also have commissions as well, although they are current. They say open on my card. They are kind of, yeah, absolutely. You can definitely do that, and I'll definitely try to get back to you after the stream. See what's up with all that. I've had Virgo. Mm, that would be interesting. Yeah. I look forward to hearing Lambo. Would be interesting, but they would have to have a lot of there'd be a lot of gymnastics with that, I'd say. Yes, Ziggy, yes. I make all my outfits, and as I've been telling both chats, TikTok has a 10K coin goal. Now, usually, tomorrow I'm putting it for 10K within the first hour and a half. I'm live. We get the bunny outfit. For Twitch, once we get to 40 subs, that will also be the bunny outfit as well. So it's whoever can get to it first. Twitch, however, has 13 sub points currently. So we'll have to see. Not really. Ah, I see. That's crazy. gives a bit of time, and besides, this is no pressure right now. It's an idea. But if people want to go and do that, I'm not going to stop them. I work on all these outfits. What's my Twitch? It is Wyvern VT. I'll write it in chat for you. But, yes. You don't have to do either or. It's fine. Right now, there is like no pressure. I'm just like, hey, this is a goal. This is what I have in mind. But, yeah. Because it's a little hard to calculate coins stream by stream base. So that's why it's like, okay, if it's within like when I do one of these streams, those are the exclusives, then yes, we get the outfit. For Twitch, not it's not often people do give subs. Thank you for the heart, Chase. I appreciate it. But yeah. So no rushes. Your bottom. I consider myself a Switch beast, but I mean, I do lean a little more bottom that way. Yes. A little bratty, you could say. But I do half and half. Listen, gotta cater to many. And a lot of the more dominant. Thank you for all the hearts, Chase. I really
The
appreciated that.
cream. And let me point. The cream.
Thank you.
The cream. Oh,
What?
the
I had to
cream.
make sure. Okay.
The cream. The cream.
I just have. Ah, I see.
The
Fair enough, Sam. Fair enough. But, I mean, hey, it's whatever everybody likes. Thank you again for the heart. I'm very much appreciative of it. Back to the dog girl, Beast Boy. Alright. But do be aware it can change at any point in time. Although I do believe it is getting to the point where. Um, I see, I see. That does make sense then. That does make sense then. Oh, I did not realize we got the jackhammer as well. Oh, it's a Twitch again? I'm having. No worries, no worries. I should be able to. I know sometimes that gets rather crazy when it comes to that. But yes, here, let me get the link for you, Ziggy. Do that for you there. Hopefully that should help if you're able to copy and paste it. Hopefully. Um, I just have to make sure everything is working. And making sure everybody gets their auras and everything. Oh, yep. Ara. Welcome. Thank you for the follow, Ziggy. Thank you, thank you. Welcome in, sweetheart. I appreciate it. But yes, Just want to use it as my play. I appreciate that. And yes, I think it'd be very fun for everybody, wouldn't it? Oh, well, everybody who would like that, of course. But once again, absolutely no pressure. Exactly as a jackhammer. I saw someone unlock it. It is this. You guys can pretend that I am working a jackhammer right now. You know, gotta work out the physics a little bit, you know? I usually don't know how long I do it for, but it is kind of fun to do, honestly. Because it's like, bounce, bounce, bounce. Oh. And yes, I could also see if you guys want, like, the other model as well, but for right now, this is just me tossing up thoughts and ideas as, I don't want to say filler, but definitely something for me to be like, what am I doing? Ah, another Ara. Thank you everybody so much for the love and support. Very appreciative. Yes, I'm also trying my best to make sure I see every or almost everything come in when it comes to like the goals and stuff. But don't mind me just enjoying all that. We're friends all year, and then one day a year I see. I'm like, hey, nothing wrong with that. There's definitely nothing wrong with that. I feel like there's a lot of people who also enjoy using me like that way too. But I do have to remind myself that this isn't the exclusives, and that one of the multi streams I'm currently on might not like me getting a little too spicy during these. Do you do any fully nude models? I actually do. I do have one fully nude model. Somebody in chat has already seen because they requested that. But this model currently has a full nude one. Ah, thank you for the roses, Das. And welcome back, sweetie. Where should I DM you? Uh, you can DM me on TikTok. I feel like that would be the easiest way. I can add you on Discord, although it will have to be later, but yes. Interesting. Yes. Like I said, I make, I mean, to be fair, the texture, it is just a texture, but I hope at some point it can, go into more. I actually have a VR chat model that looks, or well, I'm debating on getting it because it looks pretty close to this model, minus a few like tweaking and everything here and there, such as hair color, eye color, horns. It doesn't have horns, but the model is very, very close. So maybe that might be something I look into getting in the future. Or near not. I don't know yet. Discord, I do. Okay, so yeah, absolutely. I don't know what your Discord is, but yeah, sounds cool. It is very interesting. I have a friend who works a lot with VR chat avatars, and she was showing me a lot of interesting stuff that they have been modeled to do nowadays. So, who knows? Who knows? Joke about easier. Truth, I'd want to make sure you're happy too. And I appreciate that. I feel it is one of the things where, I always want to make sure people are understanding that, yes, I am a person too, despite all the fun and, you know, flirting and everything I do. But it's all fun and games at the end of the day. Yes. Do you recommend getting into VR chat? I was thinking about getting a VR headset. So you can actually do VR chat without a headset. I don't have one. Um, it's definitely something that if you want to go in, because I know they have. Oh, okay, that is you. All right. I should be able to add you soon. Only in general. Thank you, Chase. I appreciate you flirt. Fuck does that mean, man? I try my best, okay? I do my best. And fail sometimes. Shut up. Really, I don't know that. Yeah, so like a lot of people, so like I've used it before where, because again, I don't have a VR headset, and I do know they have stuff for like, thank you for the headband, man. I do know they have stuff for, like using webcam for tracking. Uh, you found the best. Thank you, Ziggy. I appreciate it. Um, when it's worth it if you want to make a new friend, or stream online. Yeah, you mostly succeed. Fuck. I'm trying to do all like the sensual shit, and you're just over here like, nah, fuck you. Yeah, I have been meaning to get one because I think that would be fun for a lot of, um, for some streams and stuff like that. But I mean, I kind of currently don't have the funds for that. Since I am doing, I want to try to do more photo shoot and stuff like that for Discord and Fansly, so trying to get stuff that works for that. Yeah, that's really fine if you don't have. Yeah, no, that's totally fair, and I totally get it. What the hell? Pretty sound on my phone, but like, sorry about that. Thanks to me trying my two Russian friends, and a couple of others. Oh, that is actually very sweet. Yeah, one of my friends, who does use it a lot, she's used it for stuff like that to make friends. I know they do like a lot of movie nights. I mean, there are other sides VR chat. The VI open up. No, it's fine. Although it said something about primary care for a place like I don't know what any is. Definitely not something I know, so who knows. But yeah, she's made like a lot of friends on there. There's movie nights because they have like I want to say almost every movie you can think of, and then some music from like all over the place. It's very interesting. Definitely very interesting. And they also have like worlds for ASMR and everything as well. So yes, she did warn me about that too. There are some lobbies that are peculiar, to say the least. But 999, like the game 999. I have played that. It's okay for a puzzle game. I'm very big on affection. Same. I'm that one shark. If you're here to be one of those people, I hate to say Juice World. I swear if I have to. Bad you. It'd be very disappointing to have the vibes ruined. So please, do keep your cringe to a moderate level, please. I'll keep an eye on it. Yeah, that. Okay, I can see. Oh, I see. Yeah, there are times like that. Alright, that's fair. That's fair, that one shark lover. It's just, I do have to be cautious when people come in saying stuff like that. You never know what their intentions are, after all. Did you see a bunch of weirdos get mad about it? I'm surprised they got mad at something that was already. Oh, are they the ones who wanted Half-Life? Oh, thank you for the follow, Spec Partner or Panther. Thank you. Welcome in, sweetheart. Welcome in. I hope you enjoy yourself. Have we already reached almost 13? I'm doing my best. I'm doing a lot of yapping. Yeah, off to horny jail. Yeah. Hello. Welcome in, sweetheart. How are you? Oh, and what was it? Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm happy everybody enjoys all the work I do. Or well, at least all the voice covering I've done. That is another thing I would love to do more of in 2026. Is actually maybe trying to get into some like voice acting stuff. It would be fun, but I honestly don't know where to go around with all that. Welcome in, Kara's sweetheart. How are you, dear? You winning daughter. Are you winning daughter? Any plans for tomorrow besides the TikTok exclusive stream tomorrow? Honestly, not really. Maybe just hanging out, relaxing. I've decided that I should put a full stop to doing work until after Christmas, because I do still have time and I have to remind myself that that is the case. Other than that, just making sure everyone has a just as wonderful Christmas Day tomorrow. They wanted a game with more diversity to win. A good game is a good game. I look forward to it. Yeah, no worries, that one shark. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Have a good one, sweetie. Uh, it is kind of funny to see that they want one with more diversity, and yet when you watch all the oh, that. Hold on, let me get a drink of ara. And yet my brain is trying to like figure out how I should process this. Uh, I am doing my best to hydrate as much as I can. There's a lot of auto-adders and there's a lot of talking, so you want to make sure that, when the auto-adders come out at least decent. The sub I wish you guys a Merry Christmas and cookie. And later I'll be drunk as hell. No worries, Kara, and yes, you have yourself a wonderful Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays as well. I did do a little bit of drinking yesterday. I don't know if I'll continue that tonight, but we'll see. I'll disappear or text you my Discord idea. Yeah, absolutely, Lambo, absolutely. And I'll be sure to be sure to talk to you after stream about all that. What is my favorite drink of choice? So, I actually had two that I decided to treat myself with this yesterday. Um, because one of them are the vodka milkshakes, or the vodka mud shakes, I should say. Love those ones. I could probably drink like a dozen or so of them. So I always like to treat myself over the holidays to stuff like that. And another one is actually, let me open my fridge because it's right beside me. It is the Girls' Night Out strawberry. It's it's the cheapest sparkling wine you can get, but it is also the best cheapest sparkling wine you can get. And of course, uh my uh one of the local stores in my area had the large sizes. Yes, I hope you do too, Chase. I do. I hope you do as well. When you drink tomorrow during the truly. No, no, Zom. I feel like that would be quite a lot. Crown Royal Jim Beam mixed with stuff. Oh, interesting. I do know from time to time too. I do like getting rum and cokes as well. Those are also really good. I hate to say I'm kind of basic in my choices, but I'm not as picky. Although sometimes I'm like, if I really want to get like absolutely wrecked, and I'm saying this in the funnest way possible, Black Fly. I have, I can drink a lot. Thank you for the heart, Ziggy. I can drink a fair amount. And, but Black Flies, if I get a case of that, and I drink like 6 of those, ooh, absolutely crazy. Being a slasher in the stream might be funny. Well, that's what I was kind of thinking for like the karaoke one. Although TikTok would have to be okay with the Rin Mon, the Goth Mon, because, well, I would not be doing ASMR voice. Thank you for the gifts as well. Thank you. So, hmm, thank you for the roses too. And yes, I I forgot that I love you or good boys. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I forgot I had that menu up and that there was. I am so sorry, you guys. It took me too long to realize this. Oh, appreciate it. It's funny. I know, it's because I get into yapping and then I see like some of the gifts come in and then my brain just does not process like what they're for. I'm like, oh yeah, it'd be like that. Um, I see, yeah, because I see there was a bunch of kisses. Hold on. Mm, 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 mm. And to everyone who gave hearts, I love you. I love each and every one of you. You're such adorable sweeties. I'm so sorry I missed all that, but do know I love you very, very much. This is real low. What do you do for a living besides content creation? Did you forget to take down the toy menu? No, actually. It's the same menu as the one you see on Twitch Zone for that. The toy menu is for the TikTok one. So, Ziggy, uh I actually do a few things. Let me just make sure that everything is in order. Okay, perfect. But yes, so what I do is I actually work at an art gallery over the semester, which I am going to be continuing over the summer. I work at a local museum that is about, I want to say it's about an hour and 10 minutes from where I am, which it's not too bad. And the pay is actually also not bad either, since it is like 7.5 hours away, or 7.5 hours per shift. And that's the summer. That is also what I'm hoping I do get next summer as well, because it really does help a lot. Uh, Especially since I usually have to live over or in the dorms over the year, and over the summer as well. I
I
love
was
you,
bored
Zom.
and kinda
Oh,
horny, figured
that's what
I'd
you're
pick
using.
up a book. Found the
Thank you,
Necronomicon,
Zom.
thought that I should take a look. I did the chance and did
I
the
will still
dance,
give
and much
you
to
the
my
I love yous.
surprise,
I
I
love
found an
you.
ancient
I love you.
deity
I
with
love you. And
tentacles
I
and
love
glowing
you.
eyes. He poured some wine and said, "Let's have some fun."
Interesting.
But no
And then,
Cthulhu knows why they call me the Deep One. I fuck
mm,
Cthulhu good. I thought I'd have some cosmic horror. Turns out I'm a cosmic whore. I fuck Cthulhu good. No casualties or sacrifices. Only thing getting buried here was wood.
thank you, Zom. I appreciate that. And actually, I started picking up an additional, I should say this too. I know, it's a very it is a very good song. But yes, I started picking up, oh, so Twitch has access to sound alerts whenever I multi-stream. So the one that Zom got was the 5-bit Necronomicon for 5 bits. Uh, I do have like 10 Gia, although you can't really see that one from TikTok side. There's a lot of stuff I implemented for Twitch, which is why when I do the multi-stream, you'll hear like a bunch of different sounds. That's usually Twitch redeeming all that. So apologies for that. I don't know if TikTok has stuff like that, but it's interesting. Anyway, so yeah, over the school year, I work in an art gallery in the summer, and I'm hoping it continues on this summer as well. I work at a local museum, uh, in, I'm not gonna say where, just because I know some people might get a little weird about it. Uh, but like I said, it's not that far, an hour drive, and pretty decent shift. And I did over the summer or not over the summer, over the past semester, I did get a uh TA job, so a teacher assistant, where all I was really doing was preparing slides for one of the professors at my university. There might be a potential with another professor who does a podcast doing audio work, but again, I'd have to wait and see. If anything, I kind of do hope that maybe having next semester be a little more calmer, you know, just the art gallery stuff, and maybe that's it. Maybe just streaming and all that. But yeah, I feel so bad for not realizing what everybody was sending. Fuck. Oh well. What's your career goals? Is there anything specific? So actually, I'm actually not focusing on anything for teaching. I double major in history and psychology. Uh, so I kind of want to do either archival work, so working in like museum archives or pretty much anything with artifacts, not really archaeology, but like going through like documents and stuff like that, because you can find some pretty funny stuff in there. And for the psychology side, I actually wouldn't mind going into clinical psych. Um, Maybe eventually becoming a therapist, because I wouldn't mind at some point having a sliding scale therapy, since stuff like that has really helped a lot. And I feel like more of those would help people with uh, getting access to mental health and everything. Uh, to mental health, help, stuff like that. And please use a Unfortunately, at my school, I don't have control of that. If I were a professor, though, yeah. Like, thank you. I appreciate that, Ziggy. I like to have options open for myself because I do have trades in, well, I have my trade in graphic design, which is why I'm able to do like all the model outfits and everything. On Twitch, you can definitely see some of the stuff I've done. I know the Discord is a lot of emotes and everything that I've done as well. I eventually do want to add because I did see that TikTok has stickers and stuff, and I think that would be fun to let you guys have some of those as well, have some custom ones, but we'll see. I see some, I see. Would be very interesting, that's for sure. Mhm. But yeah. Yeah, it's not often during streams anymore where, or at least not these ASMR streams where people ask a little more personal stuff, and I honestly don't mind providing. Obviously, I'm not going to give my location, but I can definitely give stuff like, hey, yeah, that's what I feel like doing. That's what I do in my off time. Stuff like that. But yeah, I'll see a little longer of how long to go with everything, but um, a little part of me is like, maybe a quick break, but eh, I think it should be fine for at least a half an hour more. Ropes or clams? Welcome in, Abby. Welcome in. How are you, sweetie? Yes, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. Ooh, good questions on. It was like a mix of both. And I hope start doing audios originally. So actually, you're right. How are you? I'm doing great. I've been enjoying the vibe and everything and chatting with everyone, so it's been fun. I'm glad you're having a good one. And welcome in, Green Tomatoes, sweetie. So actually, it was the encouragement of a friend slash partner at the time who uh was like, "Hey, you should do ASMR and stuff. You have a great voice for that." And I was a bit hesitant at first, which is actually why I do this model, the Sadie model, instead of the other one I normally stream with because I didn't know how everything was gonna go. So it was kind of nice to have the separation and everything just to test the waters. And they kept bringing it up a lot, and I realized like, oh, I actually do enjoy like the audio work. It's a lot that fits into the energy that I have with doing stuff like this. And I wanted to do more content creation, especially on the YouTube side. So it worked out, and I really enjoyed seeing how much it was like helping people. So I was like, yeah, being a VTuber is a safer option if you don't want to expose your face, internet, and all that. Yes, very true. Like I had in the past, it's just for myself to break illusion and all that. Um, I am plus size IRL, and a lot of people who show their face on stream, especially like for women streamers, it's always in like a full face of makeup. And I'm gonna be honest, I am actually very, very lazy. I don't want to put on makeup every time I have to stream. Like I can wear something to like kind of look nice, but I don't want to keep putting on the makeup and everything. And I like the fact that VTubing, like, I could be whatever model I like. Yeah. Some people like it though, and everybody has this expectation of like, you know, guy streamers don't have to worry about that. But yeah. Hello, sweet spectator. How's it going? How are you, dear? I'm doing well. Glad to see my sweetie is doing, or glad to see you here, sweetie. Just chatting and my brain is, don't mind me. Mommy's been chatting a lot, so it's been fun. And don't worry, I'm still gonna be on for a bit. But yes. So no, it's one of those things like, thank you, Zom. I do appreciate it. But yeah, it's always the thing where people expect guys to not have to worry about doing that, but girls, like, you always see the full face, the makeup and everything, and I'm just like, I don't know. And again, VTubing is fun because I can make a bunch of different outfits and we can come up with ideas for more stuff like you can get very creative as a VTuber. I would love at one point to eventually get into a 2D model. At the same time though, I feel like a lot of like at least the community I have with that, everybody's been enjoying the nice new mix of 3D and a little bit of IRL stuff, but yeah, I do try to hide my face because I don't want people to like I don't know stuff. Still a little self-conscious. Uh, thank you. Also, some people underestimate natural faces. Yeah, yeah, but I mean, I don't care for makeup. No flaws and blemishes. That is true. That is very true with all that. Hold on. Some people have that thing where our come from. It's been a thing for a few years. I believe that is due to a lot of anime tropes. Where like the older mommy, like either older sister or older mother, like character. Oh, Abra, such as that. And people just really enjoy stuff like that. It does also add a fun little element to streams like this. Oh man. Ah, but yeah. So I'm assuming it is based on tropes like that where there's a lot of, you know, mommy, mother characters that are really into that. That's fair, Zom. That is definitely fair. Oh. But yeah, it is what it is. But it is funny because I've had some people be like, I don't want the IRL stuff. Can I have the nude model? I'm like, you know what? That's the politest way of saying you don't let go. I'm like, sure. Here's the model I have made. But I mean, it has been fun getting into the whole like stream of everything with that. Like mommy terms, I mean, what? Well, that's honestly very fine. I consider myself to be a switch, so uh I cater to both kinds of people, especially considering I see myself more as a mommy dom. But when I get into the submissive side, I can definitely be like the very bratty kind if I'm, in the mood of all that. If you smell those better. It's, thank you, Zom. I do appreciate that. It's, yeah, it's one of those things that I'm still just like, self-conscious and everything. It happens. It is, it'd be like that. Oh, hmm. There have been times when I have been like that. Hello, welcome back, Emmy. And don't worry, this isn't. I'm gonna say this right now. For the people who have said that, don't worry, it's totally fine. It was wild to hear someone say that, but hey, listen, you like what you like, you're into what you're into. Also, the UIRL stuff I do is very much a, how do I put it? Very kind of bratty on that side, yeah. Every time I hear something along those lines, I can't help but imagine an actual flip, you turn on off. Honestly, in some ways, it actually can be like that. I do know some people have, items such as like collars, maybe like certain outfits, stuff like that, that do flip that switch for them. It really does depend, but it's really cool to see how it this once again goes into the psychology of everything because you'd be very surprised how kinks and sex and everything really falls into the psychology sphere. You're submissive and bratty. You and a fair amount of other people's for sure. Oh, and I see we have someone giving a bunch of likes. Thank you, sweetie. But yes. So a lot of and that's why I'm doing the flip it constantly. Indeed. Very much so. But that's also why I do two different kinds of streams. One that is TikTok exclusive, so anyone who is into the, the brattiness and everything can enjoy exclusively. Can you now? I'd love to see you try. And yeah, don't worry, only 41 minutes. All good, sweetie. And yeah, well, see, definitely something to be excited for. You're almost done. And when it comes to these kind of streams, everybody else can enjoy the little dummy mommy side of me as well. Or as best I can. I am. Ah, thank you, Rezzy. Thank you. Being such a good boy. Ara, ara. I'll give you that for being such a sweetie. Um, mm, climbing over there. The TikTok exclusion zone. Indeed. Indeed. Let's just say if I did this on Twitch, I would not be on for very long. Oh, I appreciate that, sweetie. I look forward to it. Uh, yeah. Your mommy saying got the voice for. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you. Yes, that is definitely on my YouTube side. Is a lot of mommy stuff. So a lot of comforting, a lot of girlfriend. Definitely a lot of FDOM stuff, especially for Patreon and Fansly as well. Although I have been trying to do a little more of a mix since I know I have a lot of people who are enjoying both sides, so I do my best to cater to both. Hello, Anthony, sweetheart. How's it going? How are you? Welcome in. Ooh. Is it because you get to relax at me, sweetie? I be like gooning to this? You can if you like. All I am doing is just relaxing, vibing, talking. If you want to, I'm not gonna stop you. But that's also what tomorrow is too. What do you mean? TOS is out to get you? Oh, yeah. TOS would not like what I do for those streams for sure. Probably someone else. What's the vibe today? The vibe today is just chatting, little bits of mommy stuff, you know, all that. I do have this other menu here that shows. Hello, Zion. Welcome in, sweetie. Welcome in. Merry Christmas and happy holidays to you as well. We'll grab some ropes about maybe or have a roommate walking in. Yes, very true. Yeah, tomorrow and I don't work. Ah, very nice. Very nice. Always good to be able to relax and everything. Well, yeah. That's why this new menu is over, or this menu for this is over here. Oh, thank you for the headpad chair. Welcome in. What's your favorite ASMR trigger? Ooh, I have been so weirdly enough, I have been enjoying people doing like the scoops, like the mystery scoop stuff. I like the sounds of crinkling like plastic or nails on like um plastic or ceramic, stuff like that. I've also really been enjoying like there's this one for like and heart me. Aw, thank you, Rose. I love you. Being such a good sweetie. I know, my OBS doesn't like me showing water ASMR. I'm not sure what that is. Can you imagine a roommate walking? That would be very interesting. Thankfully, I don't have that. I have a roommate. It would probably be my cat at the side being like, what the hell is going on? Ah, thank you, Resi. Ari, Ara. Such a good sweetheart. Appreciate it. Yeah, I don't know exactly what you mean. Water ASMR there, Anthony, but definitely look into it. Nails, oh nails. I thought, no, it's only because I really. No worries, Resi. Thank you for stopping in, sweetheart. I do hope you have a really wonderful a really good and really wonderful rest of your day. Uh, you can tell I've been chatting a whole lot. But yes, not for them to join us though. Depends. Depends on the roommate. I like drinking water from a bottle. Uh, and soothing through the ear. And it's really interesting. Hmm. That would definitely be something I'd have to look into. Yes. Merry Christmas and happy holidays, sweetheart. Uh, that would be interesting. I've never really done that before. And I do know some people have requested like triggers and stuff like that. Although right now I do only have I only have tea on me right now, so you can be that is true. That is very true. Honestly though, I've been wanting to like my nails naturally are kind of like they're pretty fragile. Did the stream restart? No, I don't think it did. It seems everything's going fine. Yeah. Well, we've been going rather solid for a bit. I don't know. It can happen though. Sometimes it's like that. Yeah, everything seems fine on my end. Make interesting for the rest of your spend night. Yeah, yeah, it very much would, it very much would. But I'm trying to think. I was talking about something and then my brain just kind of went turn off. Oh well. I guess if it slipped my mind, it doesn't really matter anyway. That does leave. Oh, what is the duration for part two? So about 20 minutes, I'd say. I know. I'm very sorry I was late to streaming today. Also, another good question, because it would very much depend on who's who. But I don't know. I haven't had a roommate in years, because the last time I had a roommate, well, let's just say they were not the most cleanliest of leanness of persons. Words right now are very hard. I'm very sorry about that. They were, uh, just say they like to be in their room a whole lot, for better for worse. Honestly, they definitely worked better in a dorm situation than a roommate situation, but oh well. I've gone on long about that with that person, but I'd appreciate that, Zom. It would also be very nice to help with uh getting a place on my own. But me just making random noises and stuff, just like I have thoughts in my head. I don't know what it is. Thank you, Zion, sweetie. I appreciate that. Sorry if I'm messing up my words and everything. Can you tell I've been talking nonstop for about. Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you. I've been talking almost nonstop for like, what, almost 2 hours now. I'll definitely need that throat break for sure. Aw, thank you, Zaya. I appreciate those kind words of yours. Very sweet of you, dear. Ah, aw, I appreciate that. I'm glad you love my eyes and everything. But yes, all this yapping. Very interesting to have tomorrow's stream and all that. Thank you. I appreciate that. And then I just hear my cat immediately snore behind me. Well, it'd be like that. Would be very interesting. So what's mommy planning for Christmas? Well, sweetie, tomorrow is a TikTok exclusive, but so I plan to stream, hang out with friends, hopefully have some lovely food, and just relax, honestly. At least try my best to. But hey, I don't mind having Christmases like that because it means I get to cuddle with my cat and just hmm, not really have to worry about a whole lot, you know? What are your plans for the holidays, sweetie? And I should also ask you, Zion, as well, if you're still here, or anybody else who is on the TikTok side, what you guys plan for the holidays. Very interesting to hear what you guys plan to do. Vibing. Vibing is just chilling. Absolutely. Also, I love those emotes. They're very adorable. They are very adorable. Got me also wanting to mimic them as well. Yeah. Honestly, for a year like this has been, I think just being able to relax is probably the best gift everybody should have. Doesn't matter like where they are in the world or if like they celebrate Christmas or not. Just being able to relax should be something everybody gets to relax as well. Yes, absolutely, sweetheart. I do encourage that. Appreciate it very much. I believe I've had a few did you know my thing? I have a link in the about. Is it the about? You can, sweetheart. You can. You absolutely can, as long as you're alright with me just yapping, maybe occasionally with some of the aras or other stuff. I do have the menu here for on this. If you want to get a little extra pampering from me, Rust. But yes, Run is the best gift. Aw, thank you. I appreciate that. Aw, thank you, Zion. I appreciate the compliment. You're such a sweetheart. Family dinner today. Tomorrow's just a chill day. Ah, nice, nice. Always good to have a nice chill day. It is what's making me excited for Friday since I plan to play unpacking. Seems like it would be very. Playing something chill after the holidays is great. Oh, how so, Russ? Appreciate that. Ah, Dot. Do I call you Dot or do I call you Period? Ooh, outfit change. What would you like, dear? I could do the Christmas one, since we are on the talk of that. I think this is one where it is becoming another fan favorite. Goth. Okay. Fair enough, dear. I can definitely do that. Oh, that's the cat one. Sorry. There we go. Yes, this is the Christmas one I've been doing for a while. You guys enjoy. Oh, just have hers. Ah, it would be nice, wouldn't it? How was everybody's Christmas gift? Thank you, guys. Thank you, sweetie. Yes, I know. It's the one I've been using for a little bit, but I have it for TikTok that when there is so many shares, they get to choose the outfit. Rust, I definitely can, sweetie. I do want to. There's not a whole lot I can do right now, though, because this isn't that kind of stream. It's for me to pamper all my good little boys and girls. They're being sweethearts. However, tomorrow, I do plan to be, well, the opposite of that for everyone. I take that Christmas gift. Oh, absolutely. Always good. Always good to have, you know? Oh, thank you, Emmy. Thank you. Appreciate it. I know. Usually for the other model, this is the wolf one. But for the purposes of this, this is the goth outfit for this character. Do something for you for a Christmas present. Oh, very interesting. Is there a topless one? Well, unfortunately, not for these kinds of streams. However, there is a new model. I allow that on my Fansly for those who subscribe. Uh, and if you'd like that or like to see that, I'd be happy to share that with you. Interesting, Rust. I guess it depends because a lot of people would like to, well, I guess I would say see me wrapped up in ribbons under the tree, you know? Be able to wrap or unwrap me very slowly when too agree. I mean, if I'm gonna be everybody's Christmas gift, it's only fair I am used however they please. Mommy for all the comfort and cuddles and everything, or submissive and bratty for those who like to go a little further. Well, I'm not sure what you'd want, Rust, sweetie. Were you wanting me to call you Daddy? Asking you to do all that? It might be a little bratty, so you might have to use your imagination for thinking of what you would do with me, you know, acting as I am now. But don't worry, Daddy, sweetie. I take care of you, no matter what. I am Daddy. I hope you enjoy every little bit of this, so you can make this a very much white Christmas. For me personally, I love that. Ah, I want you, for playtime. Oh, that is a good combination, honestly. Especially when it comes to like after for cuddling and all that. Oh, very cute after all. Very sweet. Like I've said before, I am very much a cuddler, so that's why I do really enjoy all the mommy dom stuff. Oh, please do. Great. Honey as well. Let's just look at your breath. And this is the beauty of being a switch. Being able to switch in at any moment for everyone. I mean, listen, the goal of today was to make sure that all my lovely good boys and girls would be able to relax and get spoiled by me. But being able to show off the how well I can switch between the two has been very, very fun for a dynamic. So everyone can have their joy and everything. It really sucks though, because I do want to do a lot more multi-stream ASMR stuff, but like, I can only talk about so much when it comes to these, and I only have so much stamina for the exclusives, because I know for sure Twitch would not like that at all. Or YouTube for that matter. But this is still fun either way. Just hope to get a little bit of, get some gifts or anything, or all that towards the end, but no pressure. I will let you know. There's about 4 minutes before I should actually stop and take a break. Not even just take a break. Probably stop and relax for the rest of the evening. I have been doing this to like keep up with all the chattiness, but no. I can only do it for so long. I won't wrap up quite yet, but it is always good to give a little bit of a warning before I'm like, But I mean, as well as comments suggest, why not both? That is true. That is very true. Why not both? Oh, oh no, that does mean this will be very fun tomorrow for people who are waiting and everything. How old am I? Old question. This is gonna be fun. So for everybody who does like the mommy dom side of me, you guys will very much enjoy this answer. I'm 30. I'll be turning 31 on April 12th of this coming year. So I'm a mature student. But, I mean, hey, nothing wrong with all that. As one of the few I trust. That is fair. That is fair, Zom. I know a few people. Yeah, it is a lot of trust, though, to definitely do stuff like that. So, like I said, I'm definitely someone who is, like, very much a cuddler and all that. Oh, I definitely would love that, Daddy dear. It'll be at my age. Perfect age for mom. For mommy. That is what a lot of people say, especially when it comes to the like age of like, we can make you a mommy. And oh, you can mommy us more. Which, I mean, fair. I think the closest right now is that I am a cat mom, so and she definitely gets all the love and attention and spoils for sure. Wanna guess what it is? Oh, I think I have an idea of what, Daddy dear. Hmm. I have a feeling it is making me that true mother, huh? I hate that I don't think that. Aw, it's all good. I'm assuming it is either it's painting me white or it's a darling little baby of my own. It's alright, sweet. It's all good. I know. That's why I try to do as many of these. I also have vibing ones too, where I'm just playing games and stuff. Different model because, well, I'm relaxing and all that. Oh, kitty. Oh, are you not there? You imagining what it'd be like to allow me to have my own baby to cuddle and spoil? I mean, if we made it a true I know this. Well, I'd hope, honestly. What? I think so much. You wanting all the attention too, Luna? Just as we're talking about mommy and being the mommy and everything, breeding, what have you, my own cat has decided to show up and be like, well, as long as you promise to give me a crown after Rust, Daddy dear. Well, thank you for being such a good boy and staying here. And I hope your session has been wonderful. I mean, you've had a lot of practice with this. I suppose so. Definitely gotta give you kisses, though. You're such a good girl. Sorry, Chad, I wasn't talking to you. Oh, you meant parenting. Yes, being a cat mom, parenting her. And I have been told I do spoil her, so she's, you know. She is definitely being such a sweetheart. Thank you, Daddy dear. I hope you enjoy yourself. Chad has been, well, very chatty, and Luna has come to cuddle, so we'll see. Let's be fair. Uh, that is true. That is true. There are some people who just want to do that and, well, just do that, which is very unfortunate. Not very caring, is that? Sorry, every time my cat is around, I'm just like, hold on. I'm giving you attention and kisses because, well, she deserves it. But she also loves it when I'm doing, uh, oh, interesting, Russ. Should I do, uh, so every time you tap it, um, you can feel like you're actually slapping it on. Or, yeah, no, I totally agree with you there. Like, just doing that for the sake of it. It's just for real though. Like, I don't. Ugh. Some people, honestly. Uh, uh, you imagining just slapping around and everything. Uh, but yeah, some people, I just, ugh, they should not do that. I'd have more to talk about on that, but, uh, it is a time, you know. Literally, mm, to be fair, uh, uh, now just make sure to clean it off. Wow, I was gonna go and be like, uh, now to slight, I don't want to say slightly kill the mood a little bit, but to be fair, I think I might be okay because that's what I was hoping my mom would do. Um, you're not done yet. Hmm, but I do have to get off soon. My throat is getting very tired. I have been chatting a lot. And I did say it would be like 4 minutes, like 5 minutes ago. And like I said, uh, there's always tomorrow. Oh, I totally get it. Thank you for the head pat, man. Aw, I definitely do. But you're not done soon. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to leave you hanging for tomorrow. Ora, ora. Thank you for the likes again, guys. But I do have to get going, so thank you all so much for being here and watching. Thank you for the head pat, Jer. And yes, I will give Luna extra head pats for you too. She's been absolutely snoozy. But yes, and I hope for everyone on the TikTok side, I hope you guys can enjoy seeing me tomorrow as much as I would like to, dear. What? I don't understand. You'll have to clarify that with me later. I don't think I did, but yes. Thank you for the roses. Pay for a custom? Yes, absolutely. Thank you, Ziggy. I appreciate it. But yes, I hope to see everyone tomorrow for the TikTok exclusive. Bye.
I came.
This is